Welcome back to my Let's Play for Infinite Space. And we're gonna try and cover a bunch of odd jobs and stuff this episode. So yeah, probably won't be doing an entire chapter this time. That may be a bit hard. Okay. Let's leave the tavern then, and get out of here. Well, let's see. I can't use that gate just yet, so we're gonna have to head this way then. Okay, let's head back to Rengald yet again. Gotta love a milk run because it eats up time. Okay. Let's do it. Ugh. Jeez. Sorry about that. Nah, I ain't got time for you. Not exactly worried about my record for running away from enemies and stuff. It doesn't make me any less dangerous, it just means I don't want to get bogged down with the bullshit. And let's face it, I ain't got time to waste on weak little nothings. I got enough actual things to do. Go away. Still not interested. Ooh. Okay, what kind of improvement should we make? Let's see. Well, that's not gauge speed, that's battle speed, and I don't really care about that too much, so we'll take durability. Sure, it's an increase of plus 50, but hey, that adds up after a while if you get enough of them. He has, huh? Suppose they are. Yeah, I'll take it. I don't need them. I'm famous enough I could actually hand out autographos myself, probably, at this point. Or at least you think I'd be that famous. All the action I've seen. But no, most people probably don't have a clue who I am, unless they're high up in the rankings. I wonder if Valentin's gonna finally give me the respect I deserve next time we meet. I've come a long way. A very long way from the weakling he could just push around like I was a nobody. Well, we'll see. I'm sure he'll turn up eventually. The dude's very resourceful after all. Yeah, whatever. Remnants of orders aren't worth dealing with just yet. And there are remnants. Although we did break the bulk of their forces. Okay, let's drop this off. Okay. Yeah, I got you some pictures. Yeah. Good. I can use those. Nothing else to do here, so let's head over to the Galactic Federation headquarters. It looks very modern. Familiar face, eh? Suppose he's familiar enough now. That's good. Oh, it means you guys can now get to some actual work done on that. That sucks. We don't have that kind of time. Mines, huh? Oh, you'd be surprised. I'm sure they'll find a way. Well, I guess I should, huh? Howard was a big shot. It's just good everyone else is now recognizing it. Well, let's head over to the president's office first. Okay, whatever. I'm sure I'll see you soon enough. You have, huh? Yeah, it really was helpful. I suppose he's handsome, maybe in some odd way. The gray hair really doesn't work for me. Or the bead necklaces. And that outfit's pretty ugly. I mean, what is that? Is that meant to be a hat? Or something? What is it? If he wasn't wearing this outfit, he'd probably be a lot better. It's the president, obviously. Yep. Yep. Oh, you'd be surprised. That's true. It's always far easier said than done. Pretty much everything's like that, actually, though. I guess he's got a point there. I mean, I wouldn't be around if I wasn't strong. Or I'd be strong people protecting me. I'd be dead already. A lesson that'll come all too true later on. That might be another sad truth, actually. It is, but it potentially isn't wrong. It's not as if other authors and stuff haven't commented on that. Starship Troopers is all about that point. At least from what I've been told. A mistake, huh? I see what you mean. Huh? Don't worry about it, Thomas. It doesn't matter. I suspect I would. I mean, I was there when the Small Cloud was invaded. I took part in that battle. It wasn't very helpful, but I took part. There probably is a reason. But, to get into it, require us to talk about the other enemy in the game that will be popping up in a couple chapters from now. At least in a capacity that's meaningful to us. We've seen them operate from the shadows before, all the way back in Chapter 1. That's a good point. Possibly. He might. Ah, so that might have been a good place to explore then. May, but maybe not. Maybe later. He doesn't have to act his age. But I do agree, we got bigger fish to fry right now. Fiddlesticks? Now he wants to talk about League of Legends? Watch it, Professor. I don't know anything about that game. Yeah, you get to it. Nope, I'm not in the habit of losing. So, we'll just have to win. Well, with that out of the way, let's hit up the headquarters. Aren't there always people around these buildings? Let's go to the second floor. The war room. What you know, man? Nope. Might be a good idea to go by and stop at all the embassies, actually. That's good. Yeah, I don't remember that. He's probably got a point, too. Damn it. I hate being everyone else's lapdog around here. I get used for everything. It sucks. I guess I can talk to you. Oh yeah. I don't need it, but thank you. Because I don't think I'll have any use for your ships. Plus, none of these ships are battleship level. They're cruisers and destroyers. Okay, let's depart. So there's nothing else really for us here. So let's start working on these embassies. You're glad, huh? Ah, he did, huh? That's good. Why does everyone want to learn from me so up close and personal? That has so many undertones on it that can be taken the wrong way, man. Yeah, I agree. We know what she meant, but yeah. I wish she had phrased that better. Okay. Let's head over to the tavern, I guess. Secret, huh? Okay. You know what? Can you just talk about food off to the side? Yeah, not saying I'm not interested in food, but I don't really care for the details on complex ways to prepare it. My cooking ability basically boils down to using a microwave or an oven for the most basic of tasks. Like cooking a pre-made pizza. I'll take it. Yeah, but getting there is gonna be a pain in my butt, ain't it? Well, since we got an obvious mission, let's do it. Okay. Now, where is this planet at? Oh, it's all the way up here. Or what kind of delivery we're making. Skip you. Okay. This has to go to the tavern, obviously. Whatever. I already took on the bad to the bone pirates, man. They're bad to the bone, alright, but they weren't a match for me. I sort of wish I farmed their transports, but whatever. I can still make money doing milk runs like this. Though if I want to make a ton of money, I'd have to spend a lot of time on it. Something to try and work on my downtime, I guess, along with everything else. It's not like I don't have enough other games to work on, right? It's a nightmare sometimes, let me tell you. A real nightmare, but let's head over to Dolway and get this. Go talk to the bartender. He's got another job for us. Okay. That's about a job. Quick, huh? I'm surprised you're offering up 4,000 G for this instead of, you know, the government or something. Why is a bartender paying me to take care of pirates? Never really thought about that much before, but it does get a bit weird, doesn't it? Like, wouldn't there be someone else to take care of this? Oh, we'll smack them down alright. Launch fighters! Screw you, that ain't gonna hurt me. Now it's time to engage you in a melee battle since we closed the distance. You're dead. They made the wrong decision there. They played right into my hands. Yep, wraps it up real quick. Now let's go collect our money. I want my money. My 4,000 G, because I need it to buy a brand new ship. Probably get another, Pikaroon, actually. Yep, we're gonna build another gigantic battleship / carrier. And then stock it with fighters. They won't up my fire damage, but they'll give me more leeway. I can take more losses before they start affecting my damage. There's nothing else here. Okay. Get out of here. Okay, time to get to the tavern. Sega? Self-reference, considering Sega's one of the people that helped publish this game, if I remember correctly. Okay. I suppose they would be. At least if you're trying to make a realistic game like that. Now it's time to leave the tavern and head to the embassy. Yep. Mr. Pirate Master. Yep. Yeah, I suppose that is weird. Yep. That might help. Yeah, it will be. Suppose they won't know the real reality until it hits them like a truck, right? Ah, her father. He's not nearly as pleasant, is he? Oh yes, he's gonna punch me in the face, right? I suppose you did. That still doesn't make up for punching me in the face, man. Yeah, I thought so. Yep. Well, more of a traitor, I guess. Actually, no, it probably won't. Not unless he's gonna give me some mobile fighters or something. Or mobile armor units. Because otherwise, he ain't got anything I really need. Great. Whatever. I guess we can meet the guy at least. Maybe. He did, huh? Actively looking into? That sounds pretty non-committal to me. You won't have a business if I lose, man. No, we really don't. Well, there's nothing to do here right now, so there's nothing worthwhile to do on this planet anymore. I'll head over to the other embassy. Okay. Okay. I suppose it did. He's probably caught up with the ladies or something. Oh, heck no. Refusing, huh? Oh yeah, there was that, I forgot. He's very attached to his ship, and it's broken. Yeah, it really is hard to lose a good ship. That's easier said than done, man. Even when your ship's a POS, you still get attached to it, because it's your POS, damn it. Okay. The blueprints are actually for 2 mobile weapons, but we can get a much better one later on down the road anyway, so I'll take the crew member instead. And yes, I realize I don't need the crew member, but I'm not too worried about fire blueprints anyway. Yep. Ah, great. Okay. Maybe. Yep. Suppose you got a point. Good. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm sure Lord Roth will eventually get over it. I mean, he has to. Until he gets a new ship, basically. Yes, she's gone. Yeah, it's his own fault, but still, it was a good ship, damn it. He'll get over it eventually. Oops, wrong option. Let's leave. Ooh, a carrier. But I already got a good carrier, so I don't need that one. Well, there's nothing else of interest to do here, really, so let's get out of here. Okay. Elevator. Let's take it. Okay. Let's see if we got some new crew we can pick up that's worthwhile. Okay. He's got one of those paper-thin mustaches, I think, maybe. I'll pay it. Let's talk to this guy. Pass. Suppose you do. Pass. And you're not worth that kind of money. Yeah, you're the one that needs work, man. Oh, now we'll take him. Probably would be. Navigation squad. Good. Can't really increase anyone's piloting skills anymore. All these guys are maxed out. Okay. Navigation squad. Yeah, you can burn a lot of money real fast doing this. Trust me, like a ton. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I don't have to thank us too much. Yeah, I guess you are. That's good. Yep, I guess it is. Oh yeah. Some training rooms. Oh. Well, let's leave. We're gonna be heading to another planet, but we're not gonna be really doing any of the events on it just yet. I just want to hit up their design company right now. Yep. Because any of the other stuff we want to do here would require us to begin hunting down Order's remnants, really, and I don't want to get invested in that just yet, because I still want to, you know, grind up some more money to buy another Pikaru and stuff like that, so that'll be it for this episode. Until next time, then. Next time we'll be hunting down some remaining members of Order's group to hopefully bring around complete unity in the Large Magellanic Cloud, right? Because we'll need it.